Boosh! We are home. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we have got some bike mods. All you mountain bikers tuning in, I'm not in my van, I'm not on the road, I'm not travelling. For those of you who are wondering what the hell today's video is, we have got new Maxxis tyres for the e-bike, and we've got new Hope pedals for the e-bike. It's going to be a sick video. It's going to be a sick video. What are you doing?
I'm just getting one of these.
Treats.
Treats.
Treats-a-rama.
You silly? Hey? Get the camera, Roger. Get the camera, Roger.
This is where we are at. By the way, before we go any further in today's video, we have got some bike upgrades. We have got some garage upgrades. Before we go any further in today's video, there is something I've got to show you. We've got a new product on OWNA and it's absolutely sick. And it's £10. Hell yeah. We are aired out on the driveway. Looking stealth, look at that. Ready for some detail and on the move. I've got loads of new products. I've got loads of new bits I'm going to show you. Check these out. These are our new air fresheners that you can get. 2 of them for £10 and you get a free snapback cap. So go to the link in the description and yeah, you get 2 of them in a pack. Strings are included. What a deal! That's a deal, that. At OWNA, one of our main focuses is to do a sick deal all the time, so everyone gets some cool bits and pieces. We've got a nice one there, £10, 2 air fresheners, and you get a free snapback with your air fresheners. What's not to like about that? The link is in the description. Now, look at the camper. Look at the camper outside the house, on the grass. Oh my God. It looks sick. We're gonna go away tomorrow. We're going away again tomorrow in the camper. It's gonna be sick. So yeah, I thought it'd just be quite cool to show you them actually hanging up in my car. Be quite cool. Now, before we get into some bike mods today, I know a lot of you tune in for the car content quite a lot, but check this out. The Mazda is back on its standard front bumper. Now, you're probably wondering why. I bought a drift kit. Before I installed the drift kit, I did a track day, and I loved how it drove as a track car. Absolutely loved it. It felt underpowered out of the corners, but rear wheel drive, so it felt a little bit twitchy, but you could smash it. Listen, this is a mountain bike video. I'm not going 100 on the car stuff today, but I just wanted to let you know the Mazda is healthy, running, looking sick, and in the future we're going to be doing some mods when we do little car bits. I don't know whether you've noticed on the channel right now, I'm sort of just doing whatever I want at the moment. I've sort of been using it a little bit more like vlogging a little bit, so I used to just vlog like this type of stuff and then I'd just put it out and whatever. That's sort of where I'm at again. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, one of my favourite hobbies is trying new car detailing products, as you can see. I just like it. I like going shopping, buying car detailing products like this ceramic shampoo. I'm a huge Chemical Guys fan. As you can see, stickers everywhere. We've got a meet this Sunday in Preston, so get on it. My Detail Garage Preston is the shop that we're doing it at. There's me, Dan from Kill All Wipers, and My Detail Garage have got obviously their shop there. We've got food, coffee, and loads of cars. It's going to be sick. The 7 hours going, so make sure you tune in, say hello. You know where we are. So yeah, basically I've decided anyway, this is going to be a savage track build. So I put the standard front bumper back on, which I think it looks a bit more chilled. It looks a bit more MX-5 as well. Basically the plan is I'm going to put a front splitter on. So I'm going to go for the OEM Plus vibes. I had to jump start it yesterday to get it in here. I put some wedges back on, snapped all the wedges off, and yeah, it's looking great. It's a sick little collectible, the 2.5. I've got about £4,000 in this thing. It's not massively pricey compared to some vehicles. And yeah, I paid about £2,900 for the car. I paid about £200 for the steering wheel. I paid about £100 for the gear shifter. I paid £400 for the roll bar, and I think about £700 for the wheels, maybe tyres. So I probably got like 4 and a bit in it, but I'm absolutely hyped on it. Just to like jumping in it and going for a spin. It's pretty chilled. Pretty chilled. Now you know what's happening with the MX-5 anyway. It's not been on the channel for a long time. The reason why is because I put the drift spec bumpers on it and I just was like, oh, I've got to paint it all and all this stuff. And do you know what? It's for another day. the bumper's back on. I'm hyped. So, where we are, what we're doing today, I forgot. Oh, actually, so today we are going to be doing tyres and pedals on the E-Machine, which is here looking absolutely rotten, and not one of you should leave your bike this dirty because it's not good for your bike. However, I did get back like 2 nights ago from Scotland, and I am leaving tomorrow, so this is going to be a good little prep, clean and install. So I actually bought a high foam spray bottle from Chemical Guys, and I actually put, wait for it, 5 litres of muck off. I got 5 litres of muck off from Halfords. I think it was like $29.99, and I put it in a high foam spray bottle, and I haven't tried it yet, so it's going to be an interesting test today, because I find the muck off standard spray bottles, they are very good for standard spray bottles, but I'm too used to these now. I'm spoiled for choice. So here we go. So we're going to clean the Levo. We're going to clean the Levo turbo down. We're then going to bring it in. We're going to do tyres and pedals, and hopefully it's making its way to being even sicker. At some point I would love to do Kashima forks and a Kashima dropper post on this build as well. I reckon it'd be sick to just tie it all in. Coil shock, hope cranks or something, be sick. Alright, so see you outside. We're gonna do some cleaning. Hell yeah. Let's try this beast. Muck off in a Chemical Guys foamer. That is pretty crazy. Quattro! Hey! God. Oh, that is well better. I'm not sure on usage. Seems to be using quite a lot. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Absolutely hammered that there. Actually works a bit like snow foam, dropping off. Used quite a bit though. I reckon I've used at least like 250 millilitres there. 300 mil. Well, 200 mil because the bottle's 900. Not bad though. Looks pretty good. Let's do this. Basically, I'm going to do it like this for ease. I'm going to take the wheels off and do the tyres first. I'm not tubeless yet on this thing, and I'm not going to go and deal with tubeless just now because I don't have any valves or tape, which means I actually can't do tubeless right now. Should be pretty straightforward to do this. Should be pretty straightforward. I'm literally swapping the standard Butcher Specialized tyres, which is mental because this bike's 2018 and it's still on its standard tyres, which shows how much it hasn't been ridden, which is crazy. I've absolutely slaughtered it last like 2 weeks of owning it. I've literally battered it. We've been everywhere on it already. So Basically, I'm going to get these off. These standard tyres are coming off and the new Maxxis ones are coming on. What I'm going to do to start with, I'm just going to get both wheels off and then we'll unbox the new tyres. I think it should be pretty obvious what tyres I've gone for. Nicely done. So, axle can stay on, not me detailing cabinet. Basically, I'm going to show you what we are working with. DHF Minion Maxxis, which is the front tyre, which is going to be sick, and I would rather start with the front, to be fair. I've actually had these on both my e-bikes. So I had... How hot this little ninja is. Why are you not panting now that I've picked you up? Ka-choo! We've got 5 dogs. We've got 3 Dobermans and 2 Frenchies, and they all come away with us every week. And it's great, isn't it? They've been fighting, Quattro and Dixie. Playing. Oh, he's hot. Now, pretty sick. DHF for the front. I'm going to unbox it properly right now. But first, I just wanted to say, how cool is that? Little Maxxis bag. That could come in handy for the camper van. I'm going to keep hold of that. Sick that. Funky versions. Another bag. Keep that for the camper. Just go for washing and stuff or whatever. Probably worth its weight in gold alone. Nice job there. And then we've got a DHR2, which is the best tyres. These two are the best tyres you can get for MTB, in my opinion. Although I do like skim walls, so I've got DHFs on the Santa Cruz Bronson. I'm going to show you. If you haven't tuned into the channel in a while, check it. This is my current setup. This is like my non-e-bike bike. I've got DHF skim walls, 160mm Kashima 36s, Kashima transfer dropper, Santa Cruz Bronson CC in custom black and Kashima, colour like a custom spray job, colour code. We've got purple Hope parts all the way through, and we've got Santa Cruz Reserve carbon wheels, XTR shifter, crank, sprocket, all that stuff. It's a beast, this thing. That is a good bike. Hell yeah! So, let's open these bad boys. DHF. Oh, and I'm going to be installing some of these Hope F20 flat pedals. I've never actually owned a set of Hope pedals. Hey! Jesus. I've never owned a set of Hope flat pedals. What are you doing? Anyone else got Frenchies who just don't stop? F20 Hope flat pedals. Never owned a set of Hope pedals, so that's going to be pretty sick. That's what's going down. They're tubeless. They're actually tubeless. Look, I didn't realise, but they're actually tubeless, which is good because I assumed they were inner tubes. However, I'm just a little bit annoyed that I've got to deal with tubeless out of nowhere. There's always something when you're making videos. I am happy that they're tubeless though, because there's nothing worse than having to do the tape. That's the worst, so at least the tape's done, which means I have got tubeless fluid and I have got valves, which means I'm going to be doing tubeless today. Let's go, I guess. These are not bad tyres, but they're not the best either. They've not got the best amount of grip. They are pretty slippy. The fact that I went inner leafing on an e-bike and rode literally inner leafing forest at like full speed with Alex with these tyres on probably makes me a bit ghetto, but do you know what? I'm quite focused on the riding at the moment rather than the messing, if you know what I mean. It's so funny. It actually didn't look like a tubeless valve, it looked more like an inner tube valve. But what the hell do I know? Let's be honest. What the hell does anyone know? So much stuff's changing. Right, so that's one side done. Jeez. These might be alright to pump up, they look pretty tight. They do look pretty tight, to be honest. I'm going to put them in and put the valve in last. I've heard once upon a time that's the right way of doing stuff. From the last time I did it. Tubeless fluid. Oh, it's all come out. Jesus. Makes a mess, this stuff. Nice, that wasn't too bad. So it's on. God knows whether it's going to pump up. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. You're supposed to use something called a track pump, which is basically like a pump that pumps loads of compression into a canister and then goes. I haven't got one. However, I'm going to try it with a normal pump. So. It's so hard. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you have to do it so fast that it fills it a little bit quicker than it normally would, so that it like goes. It's a nightmare. Oh, that's why. Because one side's like not round the valve. This might work now. Hell yeah, it's worked. These feel well better already. Way grippier than my last tyres. Maybe I'll actually be better now. Hell yeah. One of two. I think the other one should work pretty easily now. Hell yeah. It's always a massive job to do tubeless. However, I am actually happy that they're tubeless, because you want tubeless ideally. You can run lower pressures. It's a bit grippier. You can run lower pressures. You do ideally want tubeless. I just didn't think that I had the tape or the valves for it today. I didn't know they were actually tubeless, so happy days. They're on, ready, running and working. Tubeless beast. So let's get on to the rear. I'll probably just come back in a minute when the rear's done. Okay, so tyres are on. We've got the DHF on the front there, 2.8, looks absolutely sick. Genuinely the best big fat 2.8 tyres on the E. 27.5 Levo Gen 1 is a beast. So hopefully Allen keys on the inside, which there is. They look like 5s, which they're not, they're 6. Ratchet for pedals. Can't stand pedals. I think I speak for everyone though when I say that, ow, like that, when you smash your knuckles on them. But you have to use less leverage with one of these, so you smash your knuckles less. So, we are currently swapping out one eBay pedal. Apparently these are eBay specials. I don't actually know. I've never seen them before, but a lot of people told me they were eBay pedals. So yeah, there you go. Oh, these are 8mm. 8mm. This is going to transform this bike though. I might give it a wash again, give it a proper good wash, silicone shine, and then show you it all done in a minute. because it means it'll look fully fire in the booth for you. Use a brush and everything, because I've missed a lot on my bike here, to be fair. It's pretty dirty. I'm not gonna lie. Result. Oh jeez. An actual brush to get everything off. And yeah, I'll come back in a minute when it's fully done, standing up clean, and it looks sick. Stay tuned, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited to see it myself. You can never see what a bike looks like upside down, because it doesn't look like a bike. You sort of see it like that. So as you can see, we've got fully cleaned, dialed in. These as well. Hope pedals. Looks well now, it's getting there. I think the next thing I'm going to get is either a set of brakes, Hope V4s I might get for the E. I can actually bleed Hope as well, so that's what I'm thinking of getting for the E. Hope V4s. I wouldn't mind blacking it all out. I wouldn't mind, I had this stem kicking about in my toolbox, but I actually wouldn't mind getting a black stem just to murder the whole bike out. As you can see, the purple sprocket as well, I'm going to take that off and spray it black so it's just murdered with that one little piece of colour on it. So yeah, that's going to be the end of today's little video. Make sure you tune back in tomorrow. I'll be putting something else up in the day tomorrow. Maybe the day after that and the day after that. I might just upload every day till I get worn out again and then take a couple of days again. So why not? It's a pretty chilled way of doing it. So that's what I'm going for these days. Don't forget, we've got air fresheners, 2 for a tenner, and you get a free snapback cap. And that falls under the same deal as a free snapback cap with every single owner order. So if you're ordering one of our tees, hoodies, whatever, add your free snapback cap to your basket and enjoy for free. That's going to be the end of today's video. Smash the like button, get involved in the comments, and let me know what you want to see. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace out.